I didn't really talk to God about it, but I sat and I thought about it. And I did really kind of have a conversation with him about my lemons. And I really would like to have a lemon tree. And when I had the conversation, I thought he was going to direct me. I always think I know what God is going to do. So I thought he would get me to Home Depot or Lowe's or somewhere, and I'd find a nice lemon tree, and it would be an indoor plant and it would never bear lemons, but I would have my lemon tree. That's what I thought God would do. I rented a car. I did not wait for my brother and sister to be ready to go. God made it so that you need to just go and go by yourself. I'm like, okay. And Maryland to Sarasota, Florida is a 13, 14-hour drive. And I was going by myself. And as you can see, I'm not a spring chicken. But anyway, I knew I was supposed to do it. And I knew God would be with me. So I did, got there, laid eyes on my brother. He was doing great, even though he was very sick. And now I'm on the road back to Maryland. And I'm in a rental car. And Florida has those rain showers that are on and off, on and off. And I'd gone through a few, and then I go through one and it's over. And I go to turn the windshield wipers off, just like I've been turning windshield wipers off in cars for all these years, and they wouldn't turn off. And I was like, what in the world is going on? So finally, it was like, you need to get off the highway and figure out how to turn off these windshield wipers. Otherwise, you're going to just mess these things up. So I got off 95, and just off the exit, the first thing was a fruit stand. I pull in there, pull into the parking space, and as soon as I park, I turn the wipers off, no problem. So I am at the point in life that I look for God in everything. And I'm like, now, God, why in the world would you make me get off the highway to turn off the windshield wipers? So I go in to purchase the oranges, and next to the cashier is a little stand. It has these little boxes in it and lemon tree. They had lemon trees and orange trees. And I was like, you made me get off the road so you could give me my lemon tree. And I just knew that was exactly why I couldn't turn off the windshield wipers. It wasn't a big tree at Lowe's. It was this little twig. And I bought two. They were only a few dollars. And they were my God lemon trees. I got back on the road when I just knew my lemon trees would bloom. I don't know why. I just knew God had put that in my heart. And they really did well until the fall of 2022. And the leaves started turning yellow and falling off. And I was like, oh no, my lemon trees can't die. December, we went away for Christmas. And then when we got back home, my sister, who also thinks I'm crazy about these lemon trees, I come out and she says, you got a Christmas present. And I'm like, really, what? And she pointed to where I had the trees sitting, and there was a bloom on my lemon tree. And I mean, that it would come for Christmas was just like extra special. And oh my God, I'm tearing up now just telling the story. But it was like it didn't bloom until Christmas, and it was my Christmas present. It just showed me how God sees and hears every little thing that you even think. You don't even have to verbalize the things that are in your heart, and he sees and he hears. And I just share this story because, I mean, as you can see, my heart is full over a lemon tree, but I know it's a lemon tree from God.